Good morning, everybody. I'm making some potatoes and eggs for lunch. And this nutball, yeah, there he goes again. Hi, Tug. And today it's in the 50s, which is very nice. So that's pretty good. I got all the ice off the porch. Too bad I can't stay home, but I have to go to work because it's nice out. Be a good day for a walk.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
A great walk to go down here to the river, you know, down the track, down to where we meet up to the river and back.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd say let's just walk right over here. We can do that too.
Yeah. But in a half an hour I have to get in the shower.
Yeah.
For work.
But you walk right over here to the river. You might want a pair of pants on and
boots.
high tops.
Yeah. So about those snowmobiles, they were out here all night long. They would park on the corner of our yard, talk really loud, and then run back there through the trail there, and run up and down the power lines back there, and then come back again all night long, revving their engines really loud, being really annoying, not giving a shit about anybody. So that just sucks. Driving Tug nuts all night. They don't care if anybody's sleeping, right, Tug?
And where we're at is actually considered as the suburbs of Tower.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Rat butts. Hi, rat butts.
We're right on the borderline of the suburb. Our property line meets up to it. And the person that's in charge of the suburb tried to shut me down when I was setting this up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because she thought that this was part of the fucking suburb, and she learned in a hurry from the old next door neighbor over here, because he used to be what the hell is that called? He worked for the planning and zoning.
Yeah.
And he pulled out all his fucking paperwork and stuff and said, no, this is the borderline right here. He's out of your jurisdiction. There ain't nothing you can do to stop him.
Yeah, and didn't you say she got pissed off and moved instead?
Yeah.
Dumb.
Yeah, the Doug over here said that she got so mad that she packed up and moved and sold her house.
Weird.
Because she got so mad because she couldn't do nothing to stop me.
Well, what were you going to do to bother her anyway?
Setting this house here?
Yeah, but just living here, what do we do? We're quiet people.
Oh, I know. But that's all I did. I didn't bother her nothing. She kept on trying to call the health department, trying to shut me down and stuff, and she couldn't shut me down. I had all my permits.
Yeah.
I paid my dues. So I already had state inspectors coming out here at that point in time, so more power to them. When they show up and say, hey, we got a complaint saying you're setting up illegally.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, outside right now, getting ready to get up on the roof of the house to get the chimney cleaned out. I'm thinking it's needing it. I've only attempted to clean it once this year and didn't really need it when I did clean it, but I'm thinking it needs it now, so I got to let the fire burn down quite a ways. It's not all the way burned down, but I think it might be burned down enough to be able to clean out the chimney. And I don't have a path shoveled out to the other side of the house, and I'm not going to try and attempt to go through the other door, so I'm just going to walk around and try to get over there in the deep snow. But yeah, just definitely a beautiful day, nice fresh air. I think it's a good day to get up on the roof and clean that. Shouldn't take me long once I get up there. I'm thinking it's more of the storm cap that's dirty than the chimney itself. But I'll know more when I actually get up there and start digging into it. But I'm still going to run the chimney sweeper down through it. I got the chimney sweeper with me. Other than that, yeah, it's a beautiful day for sure. Oh yeah, I can see from here the chimney's needing to be cleaned. I can see the storm cap's pretty bad. I'll show you guys from down here real quick. So I'll show you from up there too once I get up there. You can see the creosote hanging right off the edge of the rain cap. Got a nice evening view tonight over there. The little cluster of trees right in front of us is between us and the river. Then the thick trees way over on, that you see way off in the distance is on the other side of the river. And I'll show you guys a view when I get up on the roof too, just that way you can see it. Yeah, you can hear the neighbor's ducks over there quacking, because the owner's heading out there to go and feed them. But yeah, I think I'll get up on the roof now and get that dealt with. Meet you guys up there. Well, hey everybody, I'm up on the roof. Took me a moment to get up here. My ladder is starting to get pretty rickety. It's a homemade ladder, so it's starting to get to the point where it's starting to get to be untrustworthy. So after today, I'm gonna have to build a new one. And as you guys can see, pretty dirty. It's like that on the other side too. And as you see, real bad, which don't take much to knock this off. As you see, yeah. Alright, get the chimney sweep, run it down there, and get that cleaned out, which won't take long. Paid $10 for this at a yard sale. Alright, the chimney's all cleaned out. I just gotta knock stuff off of the cap. But, oh yeah, so how thick that is. Big chunks. That's right. Clean all this off. I'm gonna have to take it all off the roof. Oh yeah, a lot in here. Oh yeah, I'll let you guys go for now and get this cleaned out. See it all over here. I'm gonna have to kick it all off the roof. Okay guys, got the chimney all cleaned out. It was mostly the cap. As you've seen, very little was actually in the chimney itself, which it don't build up nowhere near as fast in the chimney as itself as it used to, because it's all insulated pipe. So I know you don't have to clean it as often, but obviously it has to clean out the cap more often, but that's understandable. Got most of the soot swept off, kicked off the roof. As you can see, it's all right there. During the summertime, it just gets mowed up into the yard and acts as like fertilizer. So there's the view again. If it wasn't for the river being all frozen over and snow covered, you'd be able to see the river. But it's all covered over with snow right now and ice. But it's definitely nice sunset. It's later in the evening. It's not nighttime or nothing yet. But still, definitely a really nice view. Too bad this house ain't a two-story. That way during the summertime, could sit here and watch the river and enjoy the sunsets and stuff. Well, everybody, as you know, I'm off the roof now. Letting Tug out, and I'm not going to tie him up because I'm outside with him. But I originally come out, take the pan of ashes out from the wood stove from last time I took ashes out. But the wood stove still hasn't burned down enough for me to get more ashes out yet, so I'll have to do that later. Get all the ashes out after it burns down, of course. But for in the meantime, I'll just have to wait. Just wanted to get the ash pan emptied out, just so it's emptied out and out of the way. That way it's just one less thing I have to worry about. And now this is emptied out. I'm gonna head back in the house, get some water, and deal with the outdoor animals. Make sure they got food and water and all their basic necessities that they gotta have. Then after that, then I want to get some wood cut up, so that way it'll be cut, and then I can always bring it in later. Alright everybody, I'm back outdoors now. I got stuff for the outdoor animals. Yeah, just as I expected, the rabbit still got food, but I can see she needs fresh water. It's not froze, but it don't look the greatest either, even though I watered her yesterday. Well, she's a little bit low on food, but I'll bring her out some here soon. I'll bring her out some more anyhow. Get the rabbit some fresh water. I'll bring her out some food here. And when I go back in, I'll get her a bowl of food. And showed her a bowl. That was kind of nasty looking. I don't know how she got that nasty just since yesterday, but she did. But that was pretty gross. But she'll be happier, and I gotta check her hut because I've been noticing she's been eating her straw. I don't know why she's eating her straw, but she is. She gets fed every day. Yep, she needs some. She ate all over her straw, as usual. Fat cow. You a fat cow? Yeah, you a fat cow, baby girl? Yeah, you need some fresh straw. Well, when I go and feed the chickens, I'll get you some fresh straw and put it in your cage. Yeah, she ate more food than what I thought. So, I only filled it halfway yesterday, and usually that trough full usually lasts her 2 days if it's filled to the top. But yeah, get this door shut up for now. And then when I come back over here, I'll give her some straw. I'll grab straw. I'll bring straw over when I come back over from the chicken coop. I'm heading over to the chicken coop right now, so that'll work out good. And then when I go back in the house, take care of my water jugs I used to water them with. Oh yeah. I mean, I gotta go in and get the chickens a new tub for water, because yesterday their old tub cracked on the bottom, but it had a layer of ice. So I just dumped water on top and it didn't leak, but I would imagine it probably leaked today and it ain't gonna be no good. So I'm making this quick because I got the radio going. And it's dark in here, but brighter outdoors. So yeah, here's a new container for them. Alright, got a new water container for them. I think I'll just dump the water in it. Get the door closed. YouTube don't think you put crap like that up. It tends to piss them off. But I think I'll just dump the water here in this container now before I walk over. Should have grabbed the food while I was inside, but I only got one hand and had the radio going, so didn't want to be filming that with the radio going. But I'm going to go over and deal with the chickens right now as we speak. I grabbed some grains from out of the house for them. They haven't had any of that for a while, so I'm going to give them regular grain today. I'm not going to give them laying mash, because chickens will eat you out of a house and home if you let them, because they'll just eat and eat and eat and act like you never fed them. So you got to watch how much you give them. You know, give them enough to where you know they're full, but yet where they're not going to eat you out of a house and home too. You can give them table scraps. They like table scraps also, but we normally don't give our table scraps, so but that's okay. No, we don't give them table scraps. Alright, that thing water down. Some food up here. We have to collect up our eggs too. I already see one. Hi baby girls. How you doing, baby girls? Oh, there's the white guy. The rooster. Got him just because. But these are the baby hens. Of course, heat lamp's back there. I see one egg right in right here. I always lay the board out right here for when I go to climb in because, well, I don't have a full door, so I gotta climb in over top of this ledge. Probably should give them some food. There we go. That's usually all I give them, is usually about that much every day. And that's fine. But I don't give them that much. Yeah, remember, they're a lot smaller of an animal than you are, so they don't eat as much. So, here's one egg. Back here in the red light might look a little bit different. Let's check right back in here, just to be safe. I like to look down here. I usually don't lay nothing down here, but I still like to look, because you never know. And there's one back in here, so only 2 for today then. Only 2 eggs today then. That's fine. We got a nice collection of eggs going right now, so we got 1 egg yesterday and 2 today, and then day before yesterday it was 3. So for as often as me and Tennille eat eggs, that's fine. Now I'm gonna let you guys go to get out of here. A little more complicated climbing over the wall, getting out than getting in. But talk to you guys shortly here. Gonna get the eggs in, rinse them off, and then get my chainsaw pulled out, make sure it's got plenty of gas and oil in it, and then I'll get busy cutting up firewood. Alright guys, I'm back over here at the rabbit pen. Got a little bit of straw for the rabbit. So she needs some, you know, can't give her any with her being an outdoor animal. There, get it open. And for a smaller shelter we don't need a lot of straw for her. Usually about a good healthy handful like this does her shelter just fine, because it's not very big. Just big enough for her. Just big enough for her, and that's it. Other than that, it's small. So, and the walls are insulated, as you see. The door is insulated. 1.5 inch thick wall. That stuff's full of insulation. Same thing with the ceiling. You got an inner and outer part. That's stuffed with insulation. You know, it's might not be a very big rabbit pen, but it's really warm for them, and that's all that matters. Other than that, there we go. Had to get the little eye put on right there for the door for her house. No, this piece has got to go up. Oh, upside down. Upside down, there we go. An old refrigerator grate. Works great for a door, an old refrigerator grate. Slide it in over here, and then you slide it over and it locks it in. Alright, I haven't been in the house yet to get her food, but I'm going to go and do that now, get her fed, and then after that, just, you know, get the eggs washed up while I'm in there getting her food. You know, then after that I'm going to deal with the wood and get some of that cut up. But I'll talk to you guys later on this evening. Other than that, it's just cutting up my wood, and then all my outdoor chores will be done for the day. And besides getting ashes out of the wood stove, that's going to have to happen later when the hot coals burn down enough to permit me to be able to do that. It burned down enough for me to be able to clean off the chimney, but that was it. But alright, you guys have a great evening, because I know I'm gonna, and I'll talk to you at some point in time. Well, hey everybody, it's been a little bit now since I filmed the clip. It is going on 11 o'clock, and I had just started making dinner, sitting here watching the Dick Van Dyke Show, and so far, here it is hours later, finally getting to clean out the wood stove. I've already gotten 1 pan of ashes out of the wood stove. I'm on the 2nd pan of ashes. I know the ash layer was really thick in there. There's still a fair amount of hot coals in there too, so There's what it's looking like so far. I gotta get it cleaned out towards the back. Now, there's probably another, at least easily another pan full of ashes in there. But I'm gonna go ahead and get these ashes taken out, come back in, get a third pan full, and then I would imagine the third pan full should be enough ash shaken out to where I can get the hot coals levels back out and some wood tossed in. Still burning on wood that we got in here from yesterday evening. I do got our wood cut up for the night, but I never did bring it in yet, so that's fine as long as it's there and cut up in the length that we needed anyhow. So at some point in time I'm going to bring in a couple arm loads. There's probably, with what's in here in the house, I'd say it's close to a wood stove full of wood now as it is, and a lot of it's really big thick chunks. But I am going to have to get some smaller wood brought in for when I go to fill up the wood stove, to where I can use smaller pieces of wood to fill in the spots where I can't get the big chunks in at. But other than that, it's just a slow, boring evening, not much going on. I know we're going to have chicken, which I just put that in, and I'm going to imagine do either baked potato or mashed potatoes or something of that nature, and a vegetable and probably a dinner roll to go along with supper, and probably call that good or something. Okay everybody, I got the wood stove all cleaned out. I ended up taking out 5 pans worth of ashes out of just the wood stove alone. Then after I got all the ash out, I carried in firewood. Now I'm just sitting here. I got the chicken in a little bit ago. I just got a potato out and just got it rinsed off, and I'm going to be putting that in the microwave here soon to make it into a baked potato, and I'm going to dig out some vegetables. But I know Janelle already got off work and she's driving home right now, so approximately around about the time she'll be getting home will be around about the time that dinner will be just finishing up, so she might enjoy that because it'll be at least somewhat warm from it being cooked, so hopefully she'll be at least a little bit happy with that. But it's looking like it's about time for me to get the potato going. But other than that, I'm just going to sit back and relax and watch more TV.